hardening and strengthening the material.
Point before the final color is applied with absolute precision.
From farm to a symbol of luxury.
This is the secret heart of a million-dollar industry.
Potent, a processing plant unlike any other in the world.
The process begins in an environment of absolute control.
Each animal is part of a revolutionary, automated system.
Specialized teams oversee every stage of this unique journey.
This is the transformation. Raw material meets heavy industry.
A combination of automation and human expertise.
Ensuring only flawless material moves to the next stage. Millions of dollars in inventory, ready to become the world's most desired luxury goods.
The logistics are relentless. Thousands of hides sorted
And shipped out to specialized finishing centers.
Each shipment is carefully sorted by origin and type.
At the finishing facility, raw materials of all kinds arrive, each destined for a different high-fashion application.
Here, the high-tech inspection and tracing process begins.
Every square inch is logged, its origins and quality recorded.
Human experts identify and mark imperfections.
Points. Cross-referencing every detail with digital precision.
Even the toughest materials are moved to begin their transformation.
This data is the key. It determines the hide's entire future.
Sending it to the first of many automated chemical treatments. Every impurity is blasted away in a controlled, high-pressure environment. The hides are then stretched and steamed, opening the pores.
Point preparing them for the deep tanning solution.
It's a process perfected by both machine and human oversight.
One final, purifying rinse washes away all remaining agents.
Now, the final transformation. The deep tanning vats.
Here, they will soak for days, absorbing the color and strength that defines world-class luxury leather. This is the main floor, where giant vats and drums work in unison. Constant human supervision is required to manage the chemical balance.
They fine-tune the temperature and agitation speed for each specific batch.
The secret lies in the formula. A perfect balance of pH and temperature.
Specialist drums, some made of wood, are used for unique, high-end tanning recipes.
The process is watched like a hawk. Every cycle is critical.
Nothing is left to chance. The texture and color are monitored in real time.
After hours, or even days, the cycle is complete.
The raw material is gone, transformed into a rich, durable leather. But the journey is not over. The finishing process is about to begin. This is the heart of the transformation, a symphony of heat, chemistry, and steel.
Constant agitation ensures every fiber of the leather is saturated.
It is a precise science, where a single degree or decimal point makes all the difference.
Inside the drums, the leather is tumbled for hours. A process of abrasion and saturation, all monitored by eye.
Even the old-world methods are governed by modern data collection. The moment of truth, the hides are ready to be unloaded.
This is the new material. Supple, perfectly dyed, and durable.
Every stage is monitored by supervisors, ensuring consistency.
Some traditions remain. Using wood to achieve a finished technology cannot replicate. The hides emerge from the dye, saturated and heavy with color. Each hide weighs hundreds of pounds and must be moved to the rinse line. The first step is a high-volume rinse to remove excess dye. The hides are moved to a series of automated washing stations. A continuous, high-volume wash purifies the leather. This step ensures all residual chemicals are completely removed. The final stage, a high-pressure, precision rinse to guarantee purity. From here, the hides move to the drying halls, their transformation nearly complete.
Each piece is inspected as it's pulled from the line.
This is the raw material for luxury, ready to be finished.
From the rinse, every hide is hung on drying racks.
This critical drying phase pre-stretches the leather, preparing it for finishing.
The dried leather then enters the finishing room. Here, secret formulas of oils and waxes are applied by hand. This painstaking, manual process ensures a flawless, durable, and water-resistant finish. The proof is in the finish. Perfection.
But what about the millions of gallons of water? This is the million-dollar secret.
It's a state-of-the-art, on-site water treatment facility. Nothing is wasted. Every drop is purified before being returned to the environment, completing the cycle. A team of artisans ensures every piece is identical.
The final product. Ready for the world's top luxury brands.
The rinsed hides are now moved to the climate-controlled drying halls. Here, they are sorted and stacked, ready for the next stage of finishing. Site. Or, for special orders, they go to the traditional tanning drums.
These are the giant wooden drums. a centuries-old technology.
Still used for producing the most supple and sought-after leathers.
A process that requires immense, controlled heat. Modern steel drums run in parallel, a high-tech counterpoint to the traditional wood. All of this is powered by a central boiler room. A vast, hot, and steamy environment where the factory's energy is born. From raw farm to finished perfection, a journey of industry, science, and art.
A place of intense energy, monitored 24/7 by dedicated teams. This is where the art meets science, creating the unique, vibrant colors.
In the R&D lab, the future of dyeing is being perfected. Robotic application.
The robot controls the depth, angle, and timing with micromillimeter precision.
This ensures a perfectly even, saturated coat, impossible to replicate by hand. Custom colors and effects are developed daily in this high-tech lab, creating unique, iridescent finishes. The new frontier of luxury leather.
But the traditional tanning baths, slow and steady, are still in use.
A process that can take weeks, allowing the tannins to slowly penetrate the leather.
Finally, the finished hides are hung to dry, a rainbow of colors ready for the world. The hides are brought to the final drying hall, a vast library of color. Here, they will hang for days in a precisely controlled airflow.
Ensuring every hide is perfectly and evenly dried. Massive ventilation systems control the humidity, a critical step in finishing.
After drying, the hides are pressed. This flattens and softens the grain.
Point, a process of heat and immense pressure to create a uniform thickness.
The result is a perfect, flat, and supple sheet of leather.
The final pass, where computers and gauges ensure absolute uniformity.
The final, critical test. A digital gauge measures the thickness. A perfect pass. Ready for the luxury market. The hides now face the final, most precise stage. Cutting. Laser guides ensure every cut is identical, maximizing the use of every hide. Different teams handle different types of leather, some requiring a blade.
While the most exclusive pieces receive a final, human touch.
A final polish, sealing the leather with generations of expertise.
Back on the main floor, the automated finishing lines are vast.
Each line is specialized, designed to handle a different texture and thickness. The hides are processed at high speed, moving to the final stage.
Thousands of pieces, processed with flawless efficiency and control. A $1 million industry where precision is everything.
The hides pass through a final series of rollers, applying a protective, glossy finish.
For the finest grades, a hand-rubbed oil finish is applied.
It's a technique that warms the leather and ensures deep penetration.
Other hides are sent to the buffing wheels.
To create the soft, velvety texture of nubuck or suede.
This is a job of pure tactile skill, feeling the change in the grain.
Different leathers require different pressures and buffing grits. The entire process is a balance of power and precision.
From start to finish, thousands of hands are involved, ending in one final, human, quality control inspection. The hides are cataloged and stored in a vast, climate-controlled warehouse.
Once an order is placed, the hides are pulled from inventory and shipped out.
Some shipments are broken down by hand for smaller, specialized workshops.
Specialty hides, like these spotted pelts, are handled separately. At the finishing facility, raw materials of all kinds arrive, from soft pelts to tough industrial-grade hides.
The hides are moved to inspection, the first step in the quality control process.
The inspection begins. Every hide is given a unique digital ID. This data follows the hide through every step of its journey.
Supervisors cross-reference the scans with digital orders, ensuring perfect accuracy.
Any unique features or imperfections are marked by hand, grading the hide for its final use. The hides are graded, their unique patterns and qualities logged in the system. Next, the hides enter the wet processing line, a series of automated washes.
Every impurity is blasted away in a controlled, high-pressure environment.
The hides are then stretched and steamed, opening the pores.
Preparing them for the deep tanning solution.
It's a process perfected by both machine and human oversight.
One final, purifying rinse washes away all remaining agents.
Now, the final transformation, the deep tanning vats.
Here, they will soak for days, absorbing the color and strength that defines world-class luxury leather. The finished leather is now crafted into luxury goods. Every edge, seam, and corner is hand-finished to perfection.
The final touch, branding. A hot stamp press is prepared. The alignment must be perfect. There is no second chance.
A combination of heat and pressure, permanently embossing the brand.
For smaller goods, like wallets, a high-speed automated finishing line is used.
A final, protective layer is applied, sealing the color and protecting the leather.